Hey, folks, and hello, chemtrails. So I'm gonna start off with something, and then I'll go to something very positive today. So someone asked me about, what about the chemtrails and the virus? So I'm like, all right, so let's say metals in the air, we're breathing it, you can hear it in my voice. There's metals, right? Saturates in the body, integrates with your you know, platelets, cell production, da 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 da. You guys already know that. Next phase is, 5G on your cell phones. It may not be towers, as many people have told me. Sheep. Yeah, but let's just say your cell phones emit frequency, sonic waves, microwaves, gamma waves, blue light, blue ray, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi. That's all radiation. So radiation plus metals equals heat. Then that alone can cause hypertension. That alone can cause, heart rate issues, hyperthyroidism, not hyperthyroid. It can cause renal problems. It can create diabetes because it's radiation on the organs. It can create health problems while getting chemotherapy treatment. Layer number 3, I'm just looking at that line. And here comes the spy patrol. So I'm thinking too, if you add, that's a great example, that helicopter. If you add sulfur dioxide and you rotate around it, I'm just in theory, allegedly in theory, you rotate spraying sulfur dioxide, sulfur, or even just sulfur, diluted sulfur. People won't even know that it's in a helicopter. Allegedly. And so, long story short, yeah, that destroys the respiratory system. Then you get respiratory tract disease from poisoning of. I got you. I got an extra hand. Cool. No problem. Enjoy. Yeah, anytime. We are family. So that's a theory that I have. My hat's falling off. So I just getting back from going to the store. So basically, trap the air, or you put less air in the body, less oxygen, more CO2 plus radiation gives you heart failure. I have it all figured out. And then people say, well, what do you do? Well, you just bring it to awareness. My door is locked. Bring it to awareness, and then after awareness comes, ooh, look at this. Nano. What was that? Whatever those are, they've been crawling on me all. I have a corner door. Most doors are on the right. This one hangs on the left, which is why I don't like to go in and out of this door so much. So, moving on to the next subject, I wanted to share something about the power of love. Like the song, this is the power of love. I noticed something that when when I, because, okay, I'm going to be very blunt and honest. Really? Oh, the enemy is real. Stupid. All right, so power of love. I I'm gonna be very, very forward. So I have male straight friends. And every one of my straight male friends, I'm deeply attracted to them. I'm deeply attracted. Like I'm just like, oh, right? And I started telling them I love them, like in the form of brotherhood, in the form of I got your back, I support you. It's like I love you like a husband, because I'm a gay man, right? Here comes the gardener all of a sudden. So long story short, P.S. Because I have OCD, I know that this gardener comes here at 11:30 every Friday, and he goes through this area 3 times. And look what time it is. He's 5 minutes early today. So long story short, I have this deep love. Sorry, you guys. I'm so distracted. There's my confirmation. I have this deep love for my straight friends, and for women too. I have a genuine love connection. I talk to certain people every day. Women, I feel more of like the sister, the past life wife energy. You know, men, because I biologically am attracted to men, I have a deeper connection. But I understand that it's apparent in 3D because 3D is a lower dimensional frequency, right? 3D, we're on a 3D Earth. When we resonate higher, amplify to a higher vibration, higher frequency, that love ends up expanding past a third dense situation. So therefore, you can actually feel attracted, know you're attracted, look at them like, ooh, you're so hot. But then your heart's intentions end up shifting. And then your mental starts shifting where you're like, I would do anything for you. I, you know, I think you guys get what I'm trying to say. It's like, don't hide or don't discern yourself when you get those feelings. Like I know some people very well from being a subscriber to my channel, and now they say I love you too, which they do. We have like a kinship. It's what's supposed to happen. Everything's supposed to be in this love, like this deep, 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 intense love. So don't be afraid of that. Own it. The crows own it. Own it. Utilize it. Integrate with it, and share it. Share what you love. Share what you do. It's not a bad thing. I think in dualism, it's male and female, or it's couple, or it's marriage. But then you start seeing the movement having, like I know someone who's in a relationship with 2 people. They're a tri, I don't know, tri Tyrannosaurus Rex. I don't know I don't know what you call that. I'm not judging. I think it's beautiful. I would probably be in a tri relationship. Not an intimate thing, but in a loving. I would rather. Yeah, moving on. It's hard to explain because it just hit me in the head today. Like, oh, that's why I feel like a deep into, because I have a big soul. I have a grand soul. I have a grand trine. My birth chart is a trine. It was Mercury, Virgo, and Saturn. Go figure. So you have the Virgo, which is the virgin, the female. You have Mercury, which is the trickster, the justifier. And then you have Saturn, the ruler, the instigator. And then you have this polarization. Negative would be Saturn. Neutral would be Mercury. Positive would be Venus. Wait, Mercury, Virgo. I'm sorry, Virgo. Virgo, Venus, Virgin is the same. It's the same bucket. So, anyways, that's all I really want to share with everybody. I don't want to do a long video just yet. I'm still working on my project. It's so complicated because I really want it to be perfect. So, you guys are gonna have to probably wait a little longer for my comparison slideshow. In a comparison slideshow, I break down, like I said in my last video, there was Enki, Anunnaki, Enlil, Anunnaki, and Yahweh of the Old Testament. There's 3 characters. And then you have the Cabal, which works with the reptilian, which works with Yahweh. Then you have the bases, which would be our what they would call the Catholic practice, the Jesuit practice. Not Palestine, not Israel, but everything else. Spain, Rome, Italy, Argentina, Mexico, South America. Those are Incas. Those are the Enkidu bloodline, the Enkidu slaves. Because it's utilizing reptilian influence. And there may be some reptilian mixed into that too. But it has its own bucket. And the Yahweh system, which is Freemasonry, and I want to say, no. Yeah. So that's a bucket. And then you have Enlil, and you have the Republic, and then you have, what was I gonna say? Did I say Zionist already? That will be under Yahweh, I believe. Or Enki, it could be both. You have people who, I don't know, these people are confusing me, but I know there's 3 buckets. And so yeah, I'm putting all that slides together. I'm trying to do all the right research so I don't say the wrong thing. But I also want to compare Eve and Adam to Isis, Osiris. We are Horus because you take the body and the head of the bird, the head of Christ, the dove, you separate it, right? That's the crucifixion. And then you're putting it back, resurrection. That is us. We are reliving. We're born again. Boom, I gotcha. So I just kind of explained what I was going to do. But I wanted to do a slideshow of it. And then, yeah, the Enlil is Zeus and Lucifer. Because you know Lucifer, I always think electricity. And he had wings. So prior to. And then Satan, you want to compare that to Satan, I would say Enki. Because I always was thinking Satan Yahweh, but Yahweh is the serpent. And the serpent snake is not the bull head. Remember that. Bull head is earth. Earth is, you know, when you have cows, bulls who eat from livestock not livestock, crops from the land. And they sat in the sun, they tolerate the sun, they're considered immortal. So you would think bull, Satan. Anyways, bye you guys. Have a good day.